Back again. It's Rob with Echo Fine Properties, and we're back with another local business in our community. And last hour it was wine o'clock, and now you know what time it is? It's taco time. So I mean, doing these videos, I'll tell you what, I'm surprised I'm not 350 pounds by now. But look at this food behind me. I want to show you these pictures first. Incredible. Like my mouth, get in my belly, right? Get in my belly. Look at this. Look at these tacos. Oh my God, shrimp with some radishes. I mean, we're going to find out about all this very, very soon here. Guacamole, that looks like. So this business is located in Jupiter in the C Plum Plaza. I know there's probably a million different C Plums and this plum and that plum plaza, but it's on Indian Creek and Military Trail. And without tacos, you know, what would be the point? That's one of their slogans. And I got some interesting quotes here from some very famous people. So you guys know who Benjamin Franklin is, right? Ben Franklin. He said, tacos are proof that God loves us and wants us to be happy. Do you believe that? I think Ben Franklin probably did say that. So we're going to be joined right now. I'm going to send it out to Miss Penny Burke, real estate agent at Echo Fine Property. Say hi, Penny.
Hi, everybody. How are you?
And you're not frozen. Penny was freezing in the last hour. She's fine now. And Mr. Mike Flannery, he is the owner of the Blue Water Taco Company. Mike, how you doing?
Great, man. How are you guys?
Good, good. So I'm gonna let Penny take it away. Let's just find out a little bit more about Blue Water Taco Company and opening up very, very soon here. So Penny, let's ask Mike some questions.
Hey, Mike. I was looking forward to tacoing to you today. How are you?
Good. Situation adjusted. I'm doing great.
Well, we are super excited. I actually shop at that Publix and have been walking by, go to that Starbucks. And when we saw the sign come in that the Blue Water Taco was coming to our shopping center, we're just super excited about it. I was wondering, first of all, if you can tell us where'd the name come from?
The name, we really struggled with the name, actually. My wife and I made a list of like 100 different things, and we kind of ran through and checked them off. And we wanted something, you know, we knew we were going to be focusing a lot on sort of fish tacos and shrimp tacos and stuff like that. So we wanted something that would feel like it was more than just a regular taco shop, but that would also feel like it really belonged in Jupiter. So this is what we ended up with.
Well, it's a great name. This is your first physical restaurant, but not your first experience with tacos. So why don't you tell everybody a little bit of how you guys started out?
Yeah, this is an original concept that I came up with a couple of years ago. And the original plan was to run it as a catering company until I found a place to open a restaurant, but it took a little longer than we originally thought. So it's been a couple of years, but we've been really lucky to be able to be in the community for 2 years, and the response has been really good to our catering company. So we feel really embraced.
Are you still going to do the catering, or now you're going to just work on the restaurant?
No, we'll absolutely still do catering. That's part of the fundamental operation of the restaurant is to supply
that's
catering.
Great.
Yeah,
okay,
yeah,
that's
absolutely.
wonderful. Okay, so tell us a little bit about your food items, your menu.
So we wanted to have a really sort of like high quality taco, but in a quick service environment. So we kept our menu really lean. There's just 5 different items on there as far as tacos. And it's just a steak taco, chicken taco, fish, shrimp, and then we do a fried avocado taco, which is really good.
Rob liked that. Did you see his face? He was just getting into that.
I saw his face. But we, you know, the point of all of it is going to be fresh. Like we'll be cutting the meat, we'll be cutting the fruit for the fruit salsa. You know, every day we don't buy anything pre-prepped. So all the tomatoes are going to be cut there. All the meat is going to be cut there. So we have a big space in the back where we can do real prep work, and you'll taste it in the food because your food should be high quality. It should be beautiful, should taste really good, and you should be able to eat it in a cool place. So that's what we're going for.
Is everything ordered individually, or can you order like kind of a family pack meal, or you just order one by one?
Yeah, so there's gonna be a couple ways to order. You know, first of all, when we do get open here in a couple of weeks with the takeout situation, I'm not sure we're gonna be able to have our whole menu available. We're gonna have to figure that out. But once we get back to business as usual, you know, you'll be able to order a la carte tacos, one of this, one of that, one of the other. We'll have combos with, you can get it with rice and beans or guac and chips or something like that. And then we're also going to feature a family taco night pack where you can just call it in and you come pick it up and everything will be separated. Here's your chicken, here's your steak, here's your toppings, here's your tortillas, and you just take that home, put it on the table, and taco night is ready. So
That's fun.
I think that'll be something that people really like because, I know with having 2 kids, sometimes you're just not ready to cook.
I think that's every night, but okay.
Yeah,
Well, I know this is the $1 million question and you're getting probably calls all the time, but just can you give us, I know you've had some issues with the town of Jupiter, unfortunately, not due to your fault, but they're having some software issues. Do you think you'll be open sometime in June?
Yeah, I mean, we are so close right now. We're just like 1 or 2 little projects away and we're just waiting for approval on those things. I have furniture coming. I have knives already in the store. Cutting boards are already in the store. So I wish I could give you a firm answer, but it's going to be like one day it's going to be like, oh, everything's approved. Okay, let's go.
Will you
But
be
it should
open
be
7 days a week?
Yeah, not to start. I'm not really sure how we're going to open
Okay.
because I haven't been able to hire a staff because I don't have any hours and I wasn't sure when I was going to open. And so right now we're going to be opening at least a couple of days a week for takeout. And then we're just going to have to feel our way after that. But eventually we will be open 7 days a week for lunch and dinner. That's the long-term plan.
Can you give us a range just in terms of price point where you think you guys are going to fall if somebody comes in and wants to order just like a lunch, a taco, and a side?
Yeah, like lunch we'll probably do a combo that's 2 tacos, a side, and a drink for like $10.99, maybe $11.49, something in that range. Yeah, we want to be, people should be able to eat without having to come out of their pockets for $1,000. So,
So if somebody also is looking to have a party, and what's the minimum of a catering order you guys like to do, and how much of it do you do? Do you serve it? Do you drop it off? Like, talk a little bit about your catering.
So I offer 2 types of catering. The first time is just basically a taco bar that you can pick up, and we can do that for any number of people. I mean, you can do that for 8 people or 200 people.
Oh,
and
that's
that would
great.
just be a huge setup taco bar with everything going along it. Rice, beans, guacamole, chips, all the different toppings, everything like that. So we do that for catering, and that, depending on the size, you can just call it in and say, hey, I need lunch for 10 people at my office in an hour, you'll be able to get up. Then we also rent out our original taco stand, which was what we first started doing our like catering and pop-ups with, which is you can have us actually come to your party and set up our taco stand with the fryers and the griddle and everything. And we'll cook the food right there for your guests, like to order. We'll, stay for a few hours and everybody can order at their leisure and eat and come around and see their fish get fried and see their steak get grilled. So that's pretty fun if people, if you want to make kind of a show out of it.
That sounds super fun.
What's this taco behind me? Is this a fish taco? Can you see that?
That looks like a fish taco. Yeah.
Incredible. I mean, you sent me these pictures, or Penny sent me these pictures. You did. I'm looking at them. I mean, the food just looks to die for.
Very fresh.
What separate? Well, there's a lot of choices, right, when it comes to tacos and that type of food.
Right.
What do you think separates you from, hey, say, I'm not going to mention names, but different businesses in the area? Why would someone want to say pick you over somewhere else?
Well, that's a loaded question, kind of.
It is. It is.
This is just, my wife and I used to live in Southern California. We're both from Florida, and we moved back here. And this is just like a different take on tacos. We've been like making tacos 2 or 3 times a week since we've been together. And, we've just sort of collected up all these different ways to do it and different ways to do this and that and ideas. And, this is what I kind of think is the best way to do stuff. So, we're also going to be doing, we have a short menu, but one of the reasons to have a short menu is so that we can be creative and run specials whenever we want. So I've been actually lucky enough to have some pretty serious chefs come and work with me. And they're going to be hopefully, able to use their creativity so that we can do, hey man, you guys feel like making something, tell me what you want and we'll get it. We'll run it as a special. So you never know what everyone's going to come up with.
I got to tell you, Penny, we talked about this earlier before we started on here. We asked you about your marketing, and dude, this shirt is the coolest thing I've seen. I love it. The taco with the fish inside the top. I mean, that's just cool. It's great marketing. It's awesome. Dude, it's cool stuff.
I have to give credit for that. I obviously didn't draw that. Todd Hayes from Demented Graphics drew that for me.
I love it.
It was one of the first
color.
things.
It's beautiful. Yeah.
Yeah, it was one of the very first things we did was I went in and tried to tell him what the concept was going to be like, and he just like pulled that out of my head somehow, out of his head really. But that's the money right there. There's a beautiful logo.
You're going to sell those in the store? Are they online?
Oh yeah. I don't have my website set up for retail, but I have. You can probably see behind me here. Those are all boxes of hats and shirts back there. So they are available. I don't have my website set up for retail, but we'll be open in just a few weeks, hopefully. So we'll be able to sell shirts, hats. We got koozies. We got all kinds of stuff. I got to keep it fun.
I got to Venmo you some money. I need one of those shirts, man. I'm telling you what.
Yeah, whatever. I got everything from extra small all the way up, man.
Yeah, Rob's an extra small.
Extra large now. But yeah. Again, but this is a local person in our community, Penny, a local business. And, it hit Mike at the worst time, like he said, I guess, opening up, the coronavirus comes, but this is life. And he's going to be open, folks. This is the best, maybe the worst kept secret now, because it's online right now. Everybody knows about you. And are you
maybe it'll be a blessing in disguise, man. You never know. Sometimes stuff looks like it's not going to be good. And with hindsight, it ends up,
you're getting a lot of calls. You're getting a lot of calls those now because people are like, "Damn, when are you open? Are you open yet? Are you open yet?" Right? I mean, you are.
I do. Yeah, calls. I have my cell phone number up on the website and on Instagram. So like, I get a lot of phone calls, and I have a lot of very pleasant conversations with people who are excited to come to the restaurant.
So we did post your number on here too in our post. So if you guys are watching right now, I guess you can call Mike. Mike, you want to talk to people just to talk? I mean, but he's going to be open soon. This is again. I'm going to go through these pictures, Penny. If you have any questions, feel free to.
Are you hand making the taco shells themselves? They look unique.
No, so those shells we're gonna be doing, those are corn tortillas. At the restaurant, we'll be doing corn or flour tortillas, but they'll all be soft. And we don't make them. I tried to make them. Honestly, I spent about 2 weeks making tortillas, and it costs a lot more, and I don't make as good of tortillas as some of these really good companies out here do. So the tortillas are going to be ordered, but we got some really good ones. They're really soft. The tortilla makes a lot of difference. It's got to be soft. It's got to have a lot of texture. That's what I need.
It's like the taco
dogs
guru.
And kids.
Well,
I spend a lot of time thinking and talking about tacos. So.
Well, we as a community really want to support you. I live in Botanica. You're all over our Facebook because we all walk to the shopping center. Tons of kids. Do you have a family-friendly menu? Do you have a kids menu?
Oh yeah. There'll be a kids menu. We'll have a few different things on the kids menu. It'll be, like one taco and some chips and cheese dip, or there'll be different choices because I know some kids are kind of particular. We can do like a little quesadilla for the kids. Whatever. When it comes down to it, like I've always had the opinion, like it's your food, man. Like we can try to make you whatever we want, however you want it, as long as we have it, So we'll do something. And what'll happen is the kids will really like some stuff and they won't like other stuff, and we'll figure it out.
So you'll have everything from fish tacos to chicken to beef to pork.
Steak.
Yeah.
What's the craziest taco What's the craziest taco?
The fried avocado. I want to be, when we did the fried avocado, I was looking, when I was originally making the menu, it was like, all right, what are we going to feed? What are we going to have for vegetarians? Because vegetarians get kind of like, they're an afterthought a lot of the time. People are like, oh, we just need to put something on here for vegetarians. And I wanted it to be something awesome. And a fried avocado, you guys, if you've never had it, it's super crispy on the outside, and then the inside gets really warm and creamy. So when you bite into the taco, you get like this crunch, and then you get that just burst of avocado flavor. It's so good.
Open today. I'm starving now.
Maybe I'll just set up my fryers right outside the front door. That'll probably be fine.
Are they going to let you put some seating outside?
Yeah, we're going to have some outside seating. We'll have plenty of inside seating too. The outside seating, we're gonna do some cinder blocks with big eye bolts in them. So if you want to bring your dog, you'll be able to have a place to just hook your dog right by your table, so
That's
your dog
great.
can be happy, and you don't have to have them, pulling on you and all that stuff. And we'll have beers, we'll have beer and wine. So we'll be doing on draft, we're just gonna have the local Florida beers, and we'll have some beers in cans and some different choices for wine. So I hope it'll be a good place to hang out.
Sounds like it will be. Sounds like it's going to be one of those hot spots, Penny. I feel. And so check out. You guys have a Facebook page set up, Instagram, I'm sure too, and you'll be letting people know, of course, as it gets closer when you'll be opening up. So you have to check out Blue Water Taco Company on Facebook or on Instagram, and they'll let you know when they're opening up. What's the craziest taco you've ever made? Anything like really crazy out there that you tried and was kind of
the weirdest thing we ever did at the house was we did fried conch. So I took a big chunk of conch and I pounded it out just like you would get fried conch like in the Keys, and we just really lightly battered it and fried it, and we did it with a mango salsa. It was a spicy sauce. It was really good. Conch is kind of on the expensive side, but we'll probably run it as a special sometimes. The good thing about having a short menu is that when stuff is in season and it gets less expensive, we can just grab it and run it as a special. We can do lobsters when lobster's in season, like there's no limit.
Do you make different kind of salsas? Like you just said, you made mango. I think you said before you had fruit.
Yeah, so we'll always have some kind of fruit salsa. It's going to depend on what's good and what's in season. When mangoes are in season, like that's really our wheelhouse. Mango salsa is really where it's at.
Oh yeah. Do
And
you sell it?
this is like big chunks of mango and salt and pepper and lime and big chunks of tomatoes. It's really good. And then we do pineapple salsa, watermelon. It's whatever's good and whatever we feel like making. And then we make some sauces too. We make like a spicy cream sauce, which is that orange sauce you see on the shrimp tacos right there. And we do a lime crema, which is kind of like a sour cream, but like an upgraded sour cream. And we obviously make our guacamole.
If you could email me too and keep in touch with us when you think you're going to open, we will be happy to let our clients know as well on our Facebook page and our social media pages.
Yeah.
We'll post it.
And if I could just tell people the best way to stay up to date is if you go on the website and click the rewards tab, there's a little mailing list you can sign up for, and I'll be absolutely sending out information as soon as I know we're going to open, and I'll probably send people coupons too for a grand opening week or something like that.
And that's www.bluewatertacocompany.com.
Is that right? Just bluewatertaco.com.
Bluewatertaco.com. Sorry about that. Blue Water Taco. So check out his website.
So sign up too. He just said he's going to be giving some coupons. So all those parents out there, sign up.
There's always, and that'll be the best way to find out. We'll always send out information through email, on our website, on Facebook, and on Instagram. So if you follow really any one of those, you won't miss it.
Well, listen, Mike, I want to thank you for joining us this afternoon, and we wish you the best of luck. Everything will work out. It'll be one of those, by looking at the food, by the pictures, it just looks like it's going to be one of those hot spots, a cool vibe. There was one last quote I have here. When you clear your mind of all things, only tacos remain. And that's a Buddhist saying. Saying.
I was in a weird mood when I was putting those. I don't know what I was doing. For the record, though, Ben Franklin did say that one quote, but he said it about beer, not tacos.
That's all right. We don't have to know that. But
they didn't have tacos back then, I don't think.
But I gotta say, thank you again. Another guy lives in our community. It's a local business. We need to support local businesses. That's what we've been doing here on Echo Fine Properties for 3 years since I've been there. And now with these Zoom interviews highlighting local businesses like Mike's, and just continue to support local. These are the people that live in our communities. These are the guys that sponsor sports teams. They sponsor your kids' team. Their kids go to school here. So we need to support local. And Mike, I will definitely be in touch. Because that shirt, these are so cool. Oh, look at that. That's just so cool, Penny. Don't you think so? When I saw it, when you said to me last night, I'm like, that's the coolest logo I've seen in a while. I really like it.
It's a good logo. It really is.
It is. Well, thank you so much, Mike, and we look forward to you opening up. And please let us know. Sign up on Mike's website.
Sign up, everyone.
BlueWaterTaco.com. Blue Water Taco Company. I'm getting it wrong.
No
Blue Water
company.
Taco. No company.
BlueWaterTaco.com.
BlueWaterTaco.com.
BlueWaterTaco.com and sign up there.
I should buy Blue Water Taco Company and reroute it though, because people will probably go there.
Yes, for people
Yeah,
like Rob. Yes,
Thanks for reaching out to me, guys. This was fun. I
you're
appreciate
so
it.
welcome. Good
Awesome.
luck.
All right.
Talk to you guys soon.
Have a great afternoon.
Bye-bye.
Bye.